All right, here we go. Ron just dropped us off. We're at Springer Mountain, ready to get it done.
Yeah, we're excited.
Unbelievable.
This is crazy.
Amazing feeling. Got to walk a mile to the summit, sign in. You can probably see the beautiful fog around us.
Yep.
As we take our first steps on the trail, we're headed a mile back to the southern terminus. You can see the thick and eerie fog that surrounds us. And in the end, it's really matching our feelings inside right now. So much of a fog of emotions, mostly the surreal thought of actually being on trail that hits us.
Here it is. First trail log, first marker.
First everything.
We are here. Time to sign in. Catch up with you later.
Check it out, guys.
Life is good. Here's lunch.
The next morning we woke up to what would be 3 straight days of rain. The trail was definitely going to show us its teeth early on in our journey. We quickly found out, and a saying we would keep throughout our hike, is Mother Nature always wins. One thing that I am starting to learn is if you do keep your eyes open, there is always beauty around you.
Yeah, there's a couple of them up here. Gap, about ready to hit it back up. Ran into Odie in the yearbook. Nice warm fire. Hikeryearbook.com. Warm up in a fire and a coffee. Can't beat that.
That's right.
Hey, hikers hike.
Go, bro.
We're out here. We're on the AT right now. It's negative 113 degrees.
Yeah.
And that's Fahrenheit.
Everyone here did survive, which was good to hear, especially considering the conditions.
And we got a jacuzzi.
Yeah, got a jacuzzi. I mean, hiking's hard. You know, hiking's hard.
Gonna be a good day.
Yep. All day.
Does anybody know what it went down to last night?
21.
March 4th. Just got dropped back off at Gooch Gap after the wicked storms last night. That's right, wicked.
Wicked.
You might be able to see behind me all the frost and ice on the trees. We're back out. I think right now it's about 24 degrees and got about 8 miles to do today. Should warm up to about 35, I think, so we got a little warmth going sooner or later. Next 2 nights will be pretty cold. Tonight I think it's gonna be about 20. Tomorrow be down to about 15. It is cold. Cold, cold, cold. And temperatures in the 20s. Getting icicles on the trees. Spider webs frozen. And pretty gorgeous actually. But we're staying warm as long as we're hiking. Might have took 5 days, but we got sun, we got some views, a waterfall in the distance I don't think you guys can be able to see. The views are beautiful today. Right through the trees, it is beautiful. Sun is out, sky is clear. We packed up this morning, I think it was the feels like temperature was only 17, so it's cold, but the sun feels great. Beautiful sun. This is what Blood Mountain looks like when everybody comes up. Snow on the ground, sleet on the ground. There's my blaze and the frozen moss.
It felt like the temperature was dropping with every step we took up Blood Mountain. And by the time that we hit the summit, it was around 15 degrees. It was hard to describe, but once we were at the top of the mountain looking over the breathtaking views, the cold kind of washed away. It felt like we were on top of the world, and there was nothing that was going to stop us from taking in the moment. By the time we made it down to Neal's Gap and mountain crossings, it seemed like we were ready to take on the world. The trail gods, or Mother Nature, whatever you want to call it, had already thrown some major obstacles our way, between pouring rain for days on end, daytime highs that didn't make it out of the teens. It felt like we had met all obstacles in front of us and came out smiling. We both understand there is a long road ahead of us, but it seems like we are more equipped with the right tools to make it down that road now.
Good morning. March 7th, just packed up. Macy's finishing packing up, getting a few things ready. We're at the view at Whitley Gap Shelter. Ready to go for another day. Last night, high teens, I think 17, 18, maybe even 19, somewhere right in there for overnight lows. Today's gonna be like 41, 42. So today we finally kind of walk out of this cold streak. I think tonight's overnight lows are in the mid-20s. So much, much better. Give you a view of what's behind us as we start our day. Oh, today's a good day. About 5 miles in. Yeah, right about 5 miles. It's gonna be noon. All 5 miles have these epic, epic views. There's no leaves on the trees, so all you see is the views. right, March 8th, and we are packing up the tent in the first time in the rain. So we'll see how this goes. It's decently warm outside, but it is raining. That's Missy in the tent. Say hi, Missy in the tent.
Hi, Missy in the tent.
There's my bag with my pack cover on it, but put you down, get this figured out. We got packed up, marching on in the rain. I just wanted to show you this section of the trail. It's just gorgeous. I don't know if I wiped off the lens this morning, so hopefully it's okay. But what a beautiful green area. All right, putting you away. All right. Whew. Made it up Unicoi Gap. It's a good climb. I'll show you behind you. I don't know how this is going to come out because of all the trees, but we're above the cloud line. It's pretty awesome. Conquered Unicoi, we conquered Trey. Ain't no joke, we're doing good. We really powered right over them.
Yeah.
Amazing background if you can see it.
It's beautiful. We're tired.
All right, folks, sitting down in the tent.
Yes.
Getting ready to do what hikers do and go to bed early and chill out and get some stuff done. And we have this view. Sunset.
I had to tell him it was sunset.
I'm really good about messing those up. Sunset from the hammock. Tent. Hammock tent. We don't hammock anymore. Sunset.
He's on a roll, guys.
That's a way to say goodnight. And ours as well. We'll see you tomorrow.
Day by day, the trail is starting to feel more like home, more like where we are supposed to be. The weather's looking up every day when we're hearing more and more birds singing, the wind blowing. It's like the mountains are welcoming us home. We really are finding a groove on trail, but it is time for a resupply. So we hop off by Hiawassee, do a little road walking, and pick up some packages at Top of Georgia Hostel. We make it a pretty quick turnaround. We get some lunch, pick up our packs, resupply, and hit the trail.
You can see our friend the sun is out for a day that's going to be 60 degrees. A little bit chilly in the morning, but not bad at all. We're just down from Bull Gap. Run down to lunch at the shelter below. I want to show you guys the 360 view here. I'll say it once, I say it a million times. Man, when you start early, no leaves on the trees. There are so many amazing views.
By this time in our adventure, it seems like Mother Nature is on our side. The views have been endless for days. With all of the rain, the water access has been extremely easy to find. And we're getting so used to eating out of our backpacks, it feels as normal as eating from home, or for us, out of the van. It feels like in such a short amount of time, we've gone from being unbelievably nervous the night before our hike to feeling like chiseled veterans on the trail. Day by day, everything gets easier, becomes more normal, and as we approach Bly Gap, the emotions of completing our first state on the Appalachian Trail start setting in.
Coming up the Blight Gap, people. You know what Blight Gap means. One state in the books.
That's what I have to say.
We got a little treat for you up here, and then we're gonna take the pack off and rest and maybe call it a night, maybe go on a little bit farther. I'll bring you back in a second. All right, hot buns. You ready for this? We're having fun.
Oh yeah, we are, but
We are. Gonna change you around here.
yay! We made a state.
We just
Oh
kicked
my God.
Georgia's behind.
We're done with Georgia. Woo!
Yeah!
Ah, that's a good feeling. Ah, I like that. Ah,
Feels good. One
feels
state
really
down,
good.
baby. I'll take it.
Feels really good.
Georgia, you've been nice, but
Yeah.
I gotta go. North Carolina feels like home again.
Yes.
It really does feel phenomenal to be here.
Yeah. You have
Every
no idea.
milestone, baby. And Georgia's been good.
Yep.
Georgia's been good.
Thank you, Georgia.
Oh, smile on my face.